unveiling images of its new banknotes featuring images of King Charles III in place of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Well, it's planned to be in circulation by mid-2024. The new images to appear on £5, £10, £20 and even, yes, they're back, £50 notes. Joining us in the studio, Cameron Walker, our royal correspondent. I'm just reading, Cameron, that the photo that this is based on taken in 2013. So by the time they come into circulation, His Majesty will be looking 11 years younger than he really is.
Yes, it's going to be quite an airbrushed portrait, isn't it? It's brushing off all those lines in time, yes. The only thing that is changing on the banknotes is the portrait, changing from the late Queen to His Majesty King Charles III on the £5, £10, £20 banknotes, as you said. Also in the little see-through security bit of the banknotes, it's going to be changing there. What I think is significant is that the Bank of England took guidance from the royal household on when they were going to be distributing these new notes. So if you notice, the new notes will not come into circulation until 2024. The reason being is environmental. Actually, they don't want to replace the current banknotes in circulation before they are worn out. Exactly.
And they're taking more time to wear out because they're all these polymer, this sort of film that you've got on them now.
Yes, no more paper banknotes, as we know. They're all plastic, so they will take longer to wear down. But of course, this is King Charles' environmentalism in action, I think, as some would say. He's been championing sustainability for more than 50 years when he was Prince of Wales, and the fact that it was guidance from the royal household guiding the Bank of England speaks volumes.
And no crown featured there on his picture.
No, very similar to the coins which have already gone into circulation, those 50p coins, which you may see actually in shops, so you'll be exchanging it in shops. He is not wearing a crown there either. On the Queen's first coins back in 1952, she equally was not wearing a crown. It was only after her coronation that they started to change.
Because I hadn't realised that the monarch wasn't featured on the banknotes as such until 1960. Really, like the first £1 note. To replace, obviously, coins that we used to have in those days, threepenny bit and sixpennies. So clearly this is still carrying on the tradition, but the reverse sides will be as was with the existing notes with Queen Elizabeth II.
Yes, that's exactly right. And of course, King Charles III is going to be the second monarch ever to feature on these banknotes because the Queen reigned for 70 years and it was only she was only put on the banknotes in 1960. So of course, yes, it's the second time, but it seems like we've had banknotes with the monarch on forever because the Queen's been on the throne for 70 years.
Indeed, and the white fibres that people so fondly remember didn't actually have the monarch's head on, which may surprise some people, but there we are. So we'll have to wait another year and a bit. When exactly in 2024 do we think they'll be?
So we expect it to be the middle of 2024, so no specific date or month, but 2024.
And stamps, any update on those yet? Because the stamps will be featuring his similar image, I guess, to the coins as well.
Yes, they will be. They're in the works, but no date.
OK, update us as we get more. Cameron, as ever, thank you very much.